Chapter 43. Intellect grows through nonviolence. Deceiving those with lesser intellect, using one's own sharp intelligence, is violence. Dada Bhagwan. The enlightened soul, Dada Bhagwan says, if one commits physical violence, Pudgal Himsa, there may be some solution or resolution. But in the case of self-violence, Atma Himsa, there is no remedy at all. Dadaji explains, Artha Dhyan, self-inflicting contemplation, and Raudra Dhyan, contemplation aimed at inflicting others, occur in everyone, Muslims, Christians, and Hindus alike. But the degree to which they arise differs. Those who follow the path of non-violence, Ahimsa Dharma, tend to experience them more intensely because their intellect is sharper. They are more intelligent by nature. As intellect increases, especially in this era of spiritual decline, Dusham Kal, individuals with greater intelligence begin to bind terrible karmas. The more intelligent begin to dominate or exploit those with lesser intellect. Foreigners or Muslims rarely harm others using intellect, but in India, people often cause harm through their intellect. This is a new entanglement that was not present in earlier ages. Who possesses heightened intelligence? Those who abstain from harming living beings, who practice non-violence, ahimsa, who refrain from causing harm to all 6 types of living organisms, shad, kaya jivas. Their intellect naturally sharpens. Similarly, those who avoid underground root vegetables, kandmul, and those who revere and do darshan, devotional viewing of tirthankaras, idols, also experience an increase in intelligence. Dadaji says, I do not intend to be unjust towards the intelligent ones. I only caution them so that they may not tread the wrong path. To harm someone through intellect is a grave sin. If one possesses sharp intellect, should it be used for misuse? Those with less awareness, Jakruti, tend to have softer, milder kashas, anger, pride, deceit, greed. But the one who has practiced non-violence since birth naturally develops a piercing intellect. And such people with their sharp minds end up causing harm to others with weapons, but with intellectual weapons. If one sheds someone's blood, that leads to one death, but to harm through the intellect, this results in a cycle of countless births and deaths for oneself. In earlier times, things were different. Dadaji shares an example. Once in a village, there lived a wealthy merchant, a man of keen intelligence. One day, 2 men came to him with a dispute. One complained, "This man borrowed 200 rupees from me and now refuses to repay." The merchant turned to the accused and asked, "How much can you repay at this moment?" He replied, "I can manage 50 rupees. The merchant said, "Fine, take 150 rupees from me and return the full amount to him. Later, return the 150 to me when you are able." In this way, disputes were resolved through wisdom and compassion. But nowadays, people consume all they can without consideration of others. Dadaji clarifies, I do not accuse anyone. I see the entire world as innocent. My words come from the standpoint of worldly interaction, vyavhar. Without understanding these interactions, how can one untangle the knots of life? Without understanding from a Gnani Purush, enlightened one, nothing in life can be truly resolved. The Experiential Spiritual Aphorism 13 by 36. The path to liberation is nothing but a life filled with the sentiment of nonviolence. The Experiential Spiritual Aphorism 13 by 64. Nonviolence means being free from opinions. No matter what form you take, you must not have anything in the form of an opinion. Not having a violent attitude, attacking nature, is called true ahimsa. The Experiential Spiritual Aphorism 16 by 53. The words that come out of our mouths in a state of unawareness, especially harsh words, are actually harming ourselves first. Despite this, the words continue to come out of the mouth without thinking about the consequences. This is referred to as worldly behavior. Jai Sachidanand.